Wilbranch High Senior Year. My name is Hina, and I am your keeper. And these are my players. Hello, players.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh my god, I'm super excited for today. I've been working hard on this mystery, and I'm so excited to just play it with all of you. But first, of course, let's go through our normal nitty gritty. First thing is I'd like to go through some announcements. First order of business is I want to tell you about the Knights of the Bantam, a socialist collective of tabletop role-playing game enthusiasts. They're committed to making tabletop gaming more accessible for everyone, especially Black, Indigenous, and people of color, LGBTQIA+, neurodivergent, and disabled folks. Come join their wonderful Discord community, follow them on Twitch at Knights of the Bantam, listen to their podcast, and follow at Bantam Knights on Twitter to keep up with all of their exciting projects. We want to invite you also to the Domains Discord. Our Discord is a community focused on tabletop and creativity. To join, all you need to do is use !Discord to get the link. Click on that link, pick a role, and there you go. Now you remember your precious bean to be protected at all costs. And it's like a lovely little grab bag of different topics that we like. And sometimes people bring in new things that we love, and then we just talk about that because we get hyper fixated on things very easily. And finally, it's no longer September, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to plug our new way to subscribe, which is through Ko-fi. Ko-fi is wonderful because I get more support from you. So because Twitch still needs to do better, and they still take about 50% of the of streamers' revenue, which is outrageous for all we have to do. It's just outrageous. If you, I'm being distracted by things, and mostly Sammy. But you can subscribe through 3 different tiers. I believe it's a $3, a $5, and a $10 subscription. And each of those will get special incentives because, of course, I get more of your support through those methods. And some of those include getting first looks into the new TTRPG that I am actually writing, as well as our new homebrew setting that we're working on. And I'm also working on some more Wilbranch stuff, so that's kind of in the works. And I didn't tell anybody but until now, so secrets. Last but not least, on the weekend of Halloween, and I'm saying this now because I want it to also be in the podcast, is we're going to have a Halloween spectacular where we're going to raise money for the Trevor Project. Hooray!
Woo!
So if
It's
you want
that time again.
It's that time again. It's spooky season. So we're going to be having a weekend-long charity stream where we're going to be, not the whole time we're not going to be streaming. That would be ridiculous. I got to get sleep. Sorry, guys. But it'll be a weekend-long charity event where we'll be playing tabletop in spooky scenarios. And also, I'm hoping for Saturday, maybe a board game night with my players. So I'm going to still work that out and reach out to my players and see what we can do. So it'll be a lot of fun. Because right now, of course, Wyvern's Mark is on hiatus until we get the homebrew world going enough where we can actually play in it. But as of right now, it's 1 page in my Word document. That's not enough to play it. So that's coming later. Other than that, I do not think we have any other announcements, so we're going to dive into introductions. I always start with myself. My name is Hino. Hino? Who's that? My name is Hina, and I am the keeper. That's me. I'm Hina. And I've been doing this for 3 years now. I lost track. But I'm hopelessly addicted to tabletop, and I'm very thankful I get to share it with all of my friends and all of you. And if you're listening to this in audio podcast form, you can come find me over here on twitch.tv/GMHina, where I stream Dungeons & Dragons, Monster of the Week, and I play in a Shadowrun game. It's a lot of fun. Anywho, moving on to my box of friends down in this corner over there. Let's see, who do I want to go first? I want to go with Sammy because he's looking at me funny.
I'm not looking at you funny. I'm looking at the horse funny.
Well, now you got to introduce yourself.
Okay, if I must.
You must.
Hi, everyone. I'm Sammy. I go by Sammy Bear, soon to be on caffeine, and Arcane Venom on Twitter and on Hit Record. If you want to check out my music, my writing, and my voice acting bits, go to hitrecord.org/users/Arcane Venom, all one word. And I play Ash.
Maybe? Sitting around my square of friends, next we have Dan.
Hi guys, I'm Dan, aka Perpetual Player One. I am also the lead producer and editor for NGP Productions, which Wilbranch High Senior Year happens to be a very proud part of. You guys have made this our most popular show on the network by far. Totally not jealous or anything.
What?
Nah, but if you like K-pop, gaming, or anime podcasts, check out the other shows on the network. And I play Iggy.
If I may say, everybody who listens to this right now, you should listen to the other podcasts. I know we are so cool. I know. I mean, just look. Well, you can't look at us if you're in the podcast right now. Imagine us, if you will. How cool we are. Now times that by 10 and go look at the others. Okay, that's all I wanted to say about that. Moving around my square friends. Next we have Susie.
We're so cool.
So cool.
I mean, I'm not as cool as that horse
Shush
over
your
there.
mouth, Susie.
but-
You're so cool.
All right, hi guys. My name is Susie. Apparently, I'm very cool.
So cool.
Yeah, I go by Shy Susie on all my social media. You can find me here though, spending all my weekend with all the wonderful beings here because I love everybody so much and it's so fun. I play Annabelle.
Right, and last but certainly not least, we have Akiyue.
Hi, I'm Aki.
You're a horse?
I thought you were a wolf.
Since
I don't know.
when?
Wait, she's not hoarse. I can hear her voice just fine.
Joke's on you.
Sorry.
That was actually good. I liked it. I had to think about it. That's how slow I am tonight. I was like,
I
what?
play Lorelai. You can also stream at twitch.tv/Akiyue, where I play MMOs, random RPGs, and whatever I feel like. You can find me also at twitter.com/Akiyue for my schedule.
Is that a light?
No.
Oh, I
wish
thought it was like a. That would be really cool. Okay.
No.
Oh
Yeah,
man.
it's just wood.
All right.
Oh.
With that, let's dive into the what happened last. Dan, would you like to do
Let's
the
get this
honor
dog
as
and pony
host?
show started.
Oh Jesus.
Yes. So
Thank you,
what
Dan.
So what happened last week is after basically kind of turning in all the info munchers, very good job by the rest of the team, and kind of checking up on what Annabelle and Archer have been doing with the Haven, or is that what we're gonna call it, the Haven, basically, or our
It's like the Sanctum.
the Sanctum? Thank you. Sorry, the Sanctum. Archer invited the gang to a day trip to Solaris Bay, and everyone was very excited. We all, all like for a lot of some of the players or characters, it's their first time out of Wilbranch, and Abby tagged along also, and it was just a fun little beach day. Iggy got burned, he got bumped. He got actually a lot of stuff actually happened to Iggy during that session. Actually, now to think about it, but Archer was also encountered a few former associates. Let's call them that, from Solaris Bay. And if you want to find out more about those characters, check out the Solaris Bay 2-shot that is on twitch.tv/GMHina. Plug. And we ended the session with a adorable scene between Annabelle and Archer. It was just under the boardwalk, down by the sea. Sorry.
It was so cute.
Mm-hmm.
Do we have any questions or concerns before we get started?
It was
Alright.
it was just our nice light filler episode.
A nice light calm down after a bad bug mystery. Bad buggy mystery. Not that it was a bad mystery, the buggies were bad. Anywho,
Not that it was
moving on.
buggy. Also, it was actually very smooth.
Moving on.
I am on a roll.
You
Stop
are.
it. If I could
No,
invoke
s-
disadvantage rules, I would knock it.
I'm so sorry.
No, I'm just kidding. I would never. I would never. Unless, no. With that, I guess we shall dive into today's session, shall we? So you all are currently in Solaris Bay, spending the night at the Archer Estate. The estate itself is very comfortable and cozy, but you all are very exhausted from your time at the pier. So you all kind of move to your respective rooms and immediately pass the fuck out. As you do.
Mhm.
And the night goes pretty smoothly. Annabelle, I would like you to go ahead and make your roll, please.
Oh boy. I
It
haven't done it
begins.
in forever.
Ash, you may also roll for your preparedness. I heard you. You're fine. He's on his way back to his desk.
Oh damn!
Damn.
Oh, damn.
That was too perfect.
A 15.
Oh, damn.
Fuck, I
haven't
gotta
even
get a
watched
notebook. Fuck.
Oh, fuck. Okay. So Annabelle,
Mhm.
in your dream, it is just like one of your normal visions. You see a golden thread hang above you, and instinctually you move to pull it. But as you move to pull it and you wrap your hand around it, it turns into a golden pull rope, no longer a thread. And as you pull it down, you hear curtains open, and you turn and you see red velvet curtains now open behind you. And behind you, you can hear faint music just
no.
filling the scene.
Mhm.
And you see different performers start to entertain. You see a juggler begin to, juggle knives. You see a trapeze artist walking across a tightrope. You see a balance act on a large ball. But then it almost feels wrong. As you look at them, it shifts. They change into no longer mundane, but more fey-like creatures. The trapeze artist becomes a fairy. The balancing act becomes a banshee. And the juggler becomes a dryad. And then you see in golden lettering above the red curtain, now spotlighted, the Sealy Circus. And as somebody comes forward and takes a bow, they're not in light. In fact, the spotlight is on them, but they're fully just a silhouette. They bow, and then they lead your attention up, and you see Archer in a tree.
AISSING.
He is wrapped in vines and held in place. And the vines start to grow further and further, and they start to wrap around his neck. And then you wake up.
Hell nah.
Annabelle, as you shoot awake with that dream, you're not at the Archer estate.
Oh no.
You are in a forest.
Okay.
Not only that, but as you quickly look around, you see everyone else except Archer and Abby still asleep.
Wait, like we're just on the ground asleep?
Yes.
Oh.
No more bumper cars.
Before I wake up the first person, can I look around me? Is it just like a bunch of trees around me?
Yes.
Like there's like no clear pathing or anything?
Not that you can see. You seem to be on some sort of faded dirt path.
Okay.
But the path itself is very faded and worn away.
Does anybody look hurt? That's
No.
like with me? Okay.
Everyone is fine.
I will wake up everybody, like tap 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 in unison, or not in unison, but at like
Yeah,
one
I
after
gotcha.
the other right away.
One by one, you all stir awake. But you stir awake not to the smell of the ocean as you were getting used to with Solaris, but you smell the forest. A smell you're more accustomed to being someone from Wilbranch. But also, it feels as though you can feel the breeze outside, not just hear it. And then you realize as your eyes kind of open, you are outside.
I get up and kind of like hold my back, toss a pine cone out. Ah, jeez. Really?
He's like, oh, I'm still dreaming. I'm gonna go back to bed.
No, you're not dreaming.
Okay, then. Are we outside
Yeah.
and nowhere near a beach?
Not that I could tell.
Mm. Iggy starts pinching himself just to make sure.
Mm.
It
I
hurts.
immediately look at Lore.
Lorelai is kind of just looking around confused, like what just happened.
You don't think this is kind of just motions to her pendant? You know who?
Huh?
Uh,
Oberon.
Oh, or that.
Oh. That's what I was thinking.
Wait, what?
What?
Who were you thinking of?
I was saying Titania.
Oh. I mean, we are in a forest. Out of nowhere.
Lorelai kind of just stands up and starts looking around.
Also,
As-
Abby and Archer aren't here.
As you look around, you can see that there is a heavy fog kind of fading in the background. So you can see a little distance away, but not much. It is very reminiscent of Titania's forest. But the smell is not quite right, Lorelai.
Smell familiar, Lore?
It's not what I'm used to.
Okay. I have questions.
I have several.
I just woke up from a really intense dream.
Is it one of those types of dreams?
Yeah. And
Okay.
she'll explain every detail.
So, wait, you dreamt about a circus?
Basically.
Was Hugh Jackman involved?
No. That would be so much better hearing him sing than where we are right now.
Right, I know.
Fact. I cannot emulate his voice. I'm sorry.
Trust me, I wish
I won't
could.
even try. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay, right
Okay.
here, right now. I'll put the offer. Sorry.
From now on.
Okay. You think your little dream has something to do with his emotions around?
It could be possible. I mean, I don't usually wake up somewhere else in my dreams.
Well, yeah, it usually have to be a crazy night for that to happen for me.
Yeah, same. That's what I'm saying.
But here's the thing, guys.
Uh-huh.
What does a creepy forest have to do with a circus?
I can think of many things, but
Yeah, I was gonna say there's usually paths that can lead down to the creepy fort. Have you not seen Vocaloid?
Only the first 2 minutes.
No.
Okay, so what should we do first? Oh wait, I
Well-
think he pulls out his phone. Do we get reception?
Nope. In fact, your
Oh,
phones
and-
don't even turn on.
Oh,
Oh,
balls.
and their phones are dead. Even better.
Oh boy. Okay, well, Laura, I know you kind of took a whiff of the area. Is there anything in a different, I don't know, direction that smells odd?
Or familiar?
I roll investigate a mystery.
Yeah, roll that with plus weird.
Ooh.
Got it.
Because you're using your nose.
Follow your nose.
Hell,
It's
you
always
Nose.
Oh, nose. Okay.
Oh God.
That's all I can do. But
Oof.
Would you like to
Nose.
use a reroll?
Yes.
All right. You have 3 left.
Nice.
Damn.
All right. So you can ask me 2 general questions or 1 very specific one using your senses.
Is there anything, I guess the first one would be, is there anything familiar to her?
No.
Okay.
Everything is new. It feels familiar, but it's not. It's like going to a restaurant, like a chain restaurant, but it's not the chain restaurant you go to, so it's different. It's not. It's like your brain goes, I've been to one of these before.
This is not the good Denny's.
This is not the good Denny's.
That's a good one.
This
good
ain't Olive
Denny's.
Garden. This is Romano's.
This is Buka.
It's Macaroni Grill.
Oh, fuck.
I wanted the Cheesecake Factory. Okay, now we're getting hungry. Let's stop.
I am
We
getting
are.
hungry. I'm not
We are
gonna
totally
lie.
getting
Game.
hungry.
Now I want a cheesecake. Thanks, everybody. Ugh, and you.
Yeah.
What was your second question?
How do I word this? Is there anything? I guess it's kind of like danger, but I don't know. I wouldn't really say danger.
I can see anything that could be a threat or
Yeah.
anything that could be could come to be dangerous.
Like anything threatening? Yeah.
No, not in this general area. I mean, the fog itself definitely doesn't feel safe. So, your senses kind of tell you don't go to the fog.
You start like starts looking at the fog.
Don't go to the fog. Go to the fog.
Huh.
Is this
Man, you really
Ravenloft?
cannot see. You cannot see through this stuff.
Mm.
Now, what third question would be? You guys got any suggestions?
Well, you had two.
That was
Oh,
two.
two. Oh, that
Yeah.
was the two questions. I thought I
Yeah, you
had
either
three.
had two general questions or one very specific.
It's really a bad situation. You get three if you
Yes.
go
Yeah.
get advanced. Yeah.
It,
But good information. That means that we're most
Not in
certainly lost.
danger at the moment.
Yeah.
mm,
We're not in
Uh,
danger and we don't have a sense of direction right now. So any direction is as good as I mean, I guess we can just walk.
Like Titania's forest, and we're pretty much the words.
where what?
We're words.
Pa, 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 pa.
Ba,
Yeah.
ba, 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 ba.
Pa, pa, pa,
Oh.
pa.
Right.
We just keep going until we either run into maybe a fae.
Mm.
Or
Or
something
is
else.
your little friend here
Mm.
still?
She is?
Mm.
No, she isn't. Okay.
Oh,
She
You look
is
around and you
not?
cannot see her.
Lorelai shakes her head.
that's not a good sign.
That's definitely not a good sign.
Okay, which Laura, you want to take point?
I'd say let's go with this way. She points north.
Okay.
I got no better solution.
So as you begin to
Right.
walk, you notice that the mist doesn't seem to part as you walk towards it, which of course, because you rolled that and you asked that question, you know that if you were to move through the mist, something might happen. So as soon as you notice that the
Shit.
mist doesn't part, you kind of halt.
Damn it, we are in Ravenloft.
Oh,
You and your books.
seriously, I don't get the reference, bro.
What about the other way? Like, but behind us?
Okay, so you all turn around and you start moving the opposite way. Same thing.
Is there like fog above us?
No?
Iggy's gonna try a superhero jump.
Okay.
See if we can get like a viewpoint of where we're at.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna
So,
plus stuff.
The reason I said no,
Uh-oh.
I'm not going to make you roll actually because I want to make this clear. A reason I said no is because as you jump up, it's like a wall of mist still goes up with you.
Oh, I don't like that.
Okay, you guys saw that, right?
Yeah.
I could not pass that fog.
No.
It's like this section is the only cutout of the fog.
Lorelai finally says, "Fuck it, Oberon, are you here?"
No response.
Who's that?
Titania's husband? Question mark.
And then from a distance, you start to hear something. You begin to hear a slight tune. It sounds like
Nope.
you hear you hear a cart slowly approaching.
Like an ice cream cart?
No, like one of those really old wagon carts. And you actually can see through the mist starting to come through a silhouette of a wagon that is starting to approach. It is a brightly colored wagon with the large words on the side in golden letters, Sealy Circus, come see wonders and magic lore. And you see a cloaked figure driving the carriage with 2 horses at the front.
Iggy, like, wide-eyed, looks down at Belle slowly, like, isn't that the name of the thing in your...
She nods slightly.
And then you hear from the cart, oh my land, you were correct. And then they look up towards something that kind of flutters up and then quickly zooms towards you, Lorelai, and you see Soleil quickly hold onto your arm and like sob a little bit, like a little worried. And you see the wagon kind of stop next to you as this figure kind of jumps down. They don't make a heavy thud when they land. They actually sound pretty light as they land on their feet. And they start to walk over towards you. And they are completely cloaked, so you can't get a heads or tails on what they look like as they just kind of step towards you.
Would they look similar to that silhouette in the spotlight?
No.
Okay.
And you hear the voice again speak to you. Why on earth are you here?
Zac Efron?
We
Who?
woke up here.
Oh, no, this is bad. This is really bad. You're not supposed to be here.
Who are you?
And then they just kind of stop and they look like they're worried about how to go about this, but then they see Lorelai and they go, You're kind of the Fae. So wait, do you all see those that are unseen?
Yes.
Kinda.
Oh, blessings. All right. And then you see them move and take off their hood, and you see 2 large rabbit ears pop up. And you see this rabbit folk with brown spots just kind of look towards you. And they just look a little bit concerned towards you. My name is Palais. My job is to come through the forest and make sure mundanes don't get lost within these woods.
So we all see the rabbit person. It's not like,
Yes.
okay. Huh. Iggy just staring at the ears.
What?
Sorry, it's never seen.
A rabbit folk before?
No, yeah, definitely first time.
Oh, well, yeah, I mean, we wouldn't really be able to exist within the mundane world, so that makes sense.
Which begs the question, where are we?
You're
Yeah.
fully in the land of the Fae.
Oh.
I was afraid you would say that.
Oh.
Okay, how the heck did we end up in the land of the Fae? We were just at Archer's house.
And how do we get back?
Oh, blessings. And he just kind of holds his ears up down a bit. Let me think, hold on. And he starts to move back towards his cart, and you see him start to rustle through his large pack. Everything here looks like it's come right out of a fantasy book, the way he's looking quickly through his pouch. And he takes out a large red tome with golden lettering that just reads, What to do in case of emergencies, as he opens it up quickly and starts to, like, page through and look.
First, chapter 1, don't panic.
Mhm.
I've already skipped that step. Moving on. As he moves on to the next chapter. And he just kind of thinks for a moment, okay. Right, okay, yes, of course. Silly me. And he slams the book closed. Right, you all should come with me to the circus. There we can talk to the ringmaster and see if we can get you sent home.
Right. About that, did you happen to wander upon 2 other folk? In
No,
your
that
travels?
little one only told me about you 4.
Fuck.
Oh, maybe Archer and Abby are back at their house. Maybe. We can hope.
Well, if anybody would know, it would probably be the ringmaster. And I know that we just met, but I promise you can trust me. This is literally my job to look for anybody lost within the woods and help them return home.
Okay. What was it? Palais?
Palais. Mm-hmm.
Play.
All right, Palais.
All right. You can't traverse the fog on your own. But if you're in my wagon, we should be fine. So go on and step on in, and we'll head on our way there.
Okay, I guess Iggy will go towards the entrance of the wagon and go inside.
Okay. As you step inside, you see that there is a small little table with what appears to be a journal of some kind closed, and a quill on top. Sorry, not a pen, a quill. And there are different things in there, like a small tankard that was filled with some sort of liquid. And there are some books kind of strapped to the wall so they don't fall out when the cart is moving. And a sack with clothes inside.
So
it appears like Palais lives there, yes.
Does it look bigger on the inside than it does on the outside?
A tiny bit, yes.
Iggy peeks in, peeks out.
Oh, I'm sorry, it's a mess. I didn't expect company. I'm sorry.
Ash, does this make
Probably. Let's not think too much about it.
Okay, you're right. So let's just get inside.
Although, Palais, if I can ask you a quick
Absolutely.
question. You said this is literally your job. How many other people have you ever found like this?
I don't know if I'm allowed to say. That might be a
But they've all
confidentiality
been-
issue.
But they've all been successfully returned, right?
Well, if they wanted to, yes.
Good enough for me.
Some
What do you mean if they
Something-
wanted to?
some mundane choose to stay. But then they don't stay mundane very long.
Huh. Okay, getting inside.
Yeah, me too.
All right. And Palais immediately jumps back to the driver's seat and waits for everyone to get inside. And you hear the crack of the reins as you start feeling the jolting movement of going forward. And the cart begins to move carefully through the fog. You actually notice that as it starts to head into the fog, the cart itself has a glimmering magic that starts to surround it. It almost looks like fireflies are surrounding the cart, and the fog itself is kind of being eaten by these little bugs.
Iggy shivers a bit because it's reminding him of the info munchers.
And Annabelle's gonna whisper to the group, "Listen, I don't trust any of this, but we need to head that way anyway."
Is it because of what happened to Archer in the dream?
Of course.
Okay.
I mean, this is as good of a direction as any. We don't have any other choice in any other direction.
I really don't want to find out what happens if we go into the fog ourselves, so...
No. I
Yeah.
know. I just keep on your toes.
Okay, we got Lore here.
All right, and as you move into the forest, it takes a little bit of time, as you can still hear the soft music coming from the cart, almost as if it's like a beacon in the fog to, call to anyone who may be lost. And eventually the fog starts to kind of clear and you start to head to an opening area. This is a massively large open area where you see those glittering fireflies, which weren't actually there in the first place, just kind of out.
I guess we're here.
And Palais will call out, we're not quite there just yet, but at least we're past the mist. So,
Play, what would have happened if we just went out into the mist ourselves?
as a mundane,
Well, technically, we're not mundane.
you're
but-
not Fae.
Yeah, so what would have happened?
Well, that means technically the mist would see you as mundane and steal your memories.
Good to know. Good to know. Good to know.
That's why my job here is so important. I have to make sure to find the mundane before they get trapped within the fogs. The longer they stay, the more memories they lose.
Well, I'm certainly glad you found us.
You can thank your little friend there.
Lorelei kind of pets Soleil.
Soleil
Yeah,
just
give-
kind of smiles a bit.
Give her one for me, Laura, even though we
Yeah.
can't see her.
You can see her.
Dude.
Oh, we can see her now? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. We were just at a beach, and now we're here. Okay, yeah, this seems... Can't even take a vacation without something weird happening to us.
No, we cannot.
I mean, weirder things have happened to me,
That's true.
technically.
You're possessing our friend's body at the moment.
After being trapped in a formless kind of place for like how many years?
Right.
Having-
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
Af-
But this wasn't a contest.
Who has had it the weirdest? Who will be victorious? Everybody vote on your phones right now. I'm sorry. As you are heading on your way, you eventually feel the cart move to a slow stop, and you feel Pelé jump down. Again, gentle footsteps as they start to step towards the door and open it for you. And looks towards you. We've arrived.
Well, let's go see the circus.
Ladies first.
Right.
I wait for Laura to go first.
Same.
Are you
Same.
all right? Are you afraid? It's okay if you are.
Laura Life just goes, babies. Again, just walks.
Annabelle will pout. Clowns are really scary, okay? And she'll follow
what are
quietly.
scary?
Nothing. Just goes.
He looks confused. All right.
All right, Iggy follows.
And
Ash slowly brings up the rear.
as you all come out, you can see this massive big top tent in different hues of greens, purples, and oranges. And again, in glittering lights, not electric, but magic itself, reading the Sealy Circus. And you can see that there are a lot of people walking around, and the closer you look, the more you realize they're all Fae as they're walking around. You can see some getting cotton candy. You can see some getting, playing the fairway games. It looks just like a normal circus, but filled with Fae creatures.
So it's like a carnival.
Mm-hmm.
But for Faye.
And some of the games even match that they are the Fae. Like, some are actually called, fairy toss, but of course you're not tossing
Fairy
actual
toss.
fairies, unless the fairies consent. And it says
Yeah.
there, only with fairy consent on the sign.
Iggy looks at, take a quick glance at Slay. Nope.
So,
nope.
just goes shaking shakes their
Nope.
head.
Iggy nods. Okay.
And you can also find different things where you can see the strength test, but they actually have a smaller one for the gnomes so they can play. You can see different games where they can toss the ball, and the balls are actually magical looking armadillos. They're multicolored armadillos that just kind of pop into the hole and then they pop out all cutely as if they go into the basket, and everybody just kind of cheers.
Sorry, I'm overwhelmed by the whimsiness of this.
Thank you.
Same.
You can see that there is a lake that is just titled Mermaid's Lagoon, where you can see selkies and mermaids just kind of chilling out by there and enjoying themselves, and having little shows of their own where they're kind of playing with the water, and those that cannot swim, like the little brownies, as well as the little dwarves, are just kind of watching as they all just kind of throw water back and forth in different hues of blues and greens. And you can also see this massive centaur walking towards you, who looks a bit confused as they approach. They are one second, I have it written down. I have everything written
Damn it, Akka, you predicted this
down.
with your horse.
You see he is a Clydesdale centaur with dark terracotta fur and warm golden skin with blonde hair, just kind of pushed to the side out of his face, kind of tied back, but more in a worker sense. He looks like he's just carrying two massive sacks of something on his arms, so he appears to be the strong man of the area, as he's just kind of looking towards you, confused, and he looks down towards Pelé, and he goes, what? You haven't found mundane for at least a century. And Pelé just kind of shrugs. One moment. He just kind of laughs and puts his hands together as he kind of moves to the side with the centaur. Gregor, come here, Gregor. I don't know what to do, Gregor. You can hear him. He's not whispering. And the centaur that you now know is Gregor just kind of pats him on the head and he goes, breathe, Palais. Breathe first. And you see Gregor turn towards all of you. Right. So I'm guessing Palais brought you here to meet with the ringmaster?
I guess.
I'm just staring at his legs.
What are you staring at? He looks a little bit angry towards you.
Nothing.
I'll
I'm
bump
sorry.
Ash. God, sorry.
Never
Watch your
seen.
eyes, bro.
Sorry, never seen a.
We've never seen a centaur in real life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't stare, it's rude.
See?
Sorry.
He just nods. Right.
Glance back.
The ringmaster himself is not here right now. Sorry, I misgendered them. Themselves. The ringmaster themselves is not here right now.
Ah,
Oh, do you know when they'll be back?
They should be back, relatively soon. Something seems to have come up, and we're preparing for the show, so that was important.
are we safe here?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. Just don't want to like cause a scene because we're not, Fae.
As long as we're not rude.
Yeah, just don't keep
Yes.
staring.
Just don't be rude and you should
No,
be fine.
no,
I mean, technically, Lorelai is like the most like one that fits in here among four of us.
I mean,
Yeah.
technically, yeah.
Lorelai just scratches her ear.
So this is like a. Do you guys? Is this like a traveling show or?
Oh no, we've been here for a long while.
Ah,
This is the
Eh.
Sealy Circus. We've been around this area probably for generations now.
and you guys just here to entertain the Fae folk.
Mm-hmm.
Neat.
Interesting.
Well, I guess since we're gonna be here a while, we can enjoy the festivities, right, guys?
Quick question: are we still near Solaris Bay?
What is Solaris Bay?
Of course.
Right.
I've never heard of that place before.
Mm,
It's where we were.
Last night.
Mm.
Or God knows how long we've actually been out now.
Oh. Normally we get wanderers to the forest that get stuck within the barrier of the fog.
Okay.
That's why we're a little confused too, actually.
We have no idea how we ended up here.
Well, did
Do
you
you have
piss
an
off
idea?
the Fae?
I hope not. I mean, did
He
we?
just like turns to
Yeah.
Lore.
Yeah,
we
I do
say
this.
some-
Annabelle does the same thing. Like, did we piss off someone?
Lore, if we pissed you off, we're very sorry. Please send us home.
You keep talking to your werewolf friend as if they are a Fae.
She's the closest we know
Right.
to Faye. Sorry.
I'm sorry, to be a Fae, you have to live within the land of the Fae.
Technically, she. Well, do you? Titania kind of lives with you sometimes.
Back up. And he just holds his hands up. You live with Queen Titania.
Well, kinda. She
Heck.
visits my family a lot, and I do go to her forest sometimes,
All the time.
or all the time. Yeah.
Quite often.
Okay, guys, I get it.
Sorry.
You see him look towards Palais, and Palais just shrugs. She never told me about anybody. And you see Gregor just kind of smile. Palais is kind of the in-between to Lady Titania and Lord Oberon.
Wait, Lord Oberon?
Yes, the king of the Fae.
Tanya did warn me about seeing him. Is there anyone to actually speak to him?
I don't know if anybody's ever really seen Lord Oberon and other than Palais.
Play?
And Palais just kind of nods a bit. I just transport messages between the two.
Well, is there any way we can actually go and speak to him? Maybe he has an idea of how to get us out of here?
To seek an audience with royalty does take some time. Pele
Would
looks a
it-
little nervous as the ears go back.
Would it expedite a meeting if you were to say that we're with a friend of Lady Titania's? I mean, I kind of gesture over to Lorelai.
Mm.
Yeah.
I mean, she's one of Lady Tanya's favorites.
Perhaps the ringmaster might be able to write up a message, and we can use that.
Wait, so you mentioned you send messages between Titania and Oberon. Does that mean you've been to Wilbranch?
I don't know if the names of the places. I just I meet in the in-between spaces.
Oh, okay.
I
Okay,
see.
that wasn't gonna be too easy, of course.
To go fully into the land of the mundane, I'd probably get stuck.
Okay, so when can we expect the ringmaster?
Hopefully soon. If you like, I can show you around the circus, and introduce you to more of the entertainers, so you can feel a little bit more at ease. If you
I
like.
mean, we got nothing better to do, guys.
Well, what do the rest of you say?
I say, what choice do we have?
So that's a yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Great. First, why don't we look at the tent? I think that would be probably the best place to look. And he starts to walk. Come with me. I'll show you the big top. And then he looks nervous as his ears go back again. And after a moment, he takes you into this large open area where you can see, of course, the 3-ring circus. There's nobody performing right now. In fact, there are a lot of performers just practicing right now. You can see that there is a banshee that is singing a song of some kind. The tone is almost sorrowful, but it's still beautiful as they sing. And you can also see this strange cat-like creature just kind of walking around. Its tail split in 2 ways at the top as it kind of like wags, and you can see as it looks towards you, the eyes glow a strange ethereal purple. And then you realize that the fur itself is a darker hue of that same purple as it walks. And you can see different people just kind of talking to each other, all different types of fae. And they lead you, Pele leads you to this area where you can actually see somebody dancing. You see a beautiful dancer dressed in clothes that look like they're kind of cut down the center. One side purely feminine, beautiful, while the other one is extremely masculine. But them themselves are they have no defining features as they just kind of dance. They have long white hair tied back, and their eyes themselves hold no pupils as they just dance. And their skin is this alabaster white. And they look over towards Pele as Pele just kind of pats their paws together and says, "Hello, Leona. It's good to see you. I've brought new friends." And you see now this person looks towards you and says, "Mundane. Interesting."
Instinctually, when he hears that, he starts sniffing at his armpits again.
Why are you doing that?
Force of habit. Sorry.
Interesting. Mundane are so strange.
Yeah, we get that a lot.
And then they just kind of bow towards you. "I am known as Leona. I am the dancer here."
He tries to like copy the bow. Like, "Hello, I am Iggy."
I'm Ash.
Annabelle will curtsy. Annabelle.
Turn towards Halor.
Lorelai.
And Leona just kind of nods a bit. "So, what brings you to the Sealy Circus?"
Well, that's the thing. We don't entirely know.
We just
Yeah.
happen to end up in the forest.
We woke up in the forest.
Interesting. I will say that you're quite lucky that you're awakened and not fully mundane.
Yeah, we're getting that vibe.
So, forgive us if we seem a little lost and confused. I think we're all kind of still getting our bearings.
That is fine. If you have any questions, the circus staff is usually happy to oblige. We mean no harm as long as no harm comes to our circus.
Does she have like cat paws?
This is not the cat girl.
No, this
Oh,
isn't
I
a
thought
cat
it
girl.
was.
This is
Sorry.
a person with alabaster skin and long white hair.
Sorry.
Mhm.
That's who I'm looking at. That's why I'm distracted.
Oh.
I'm
Oh.
watching the cat person.
No, you're watching this. It's not even a cat person. It's just a cat.
Oh, it's
Oh,
just a cat.
even
That's
better.
even simpler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Even more.
It's just a cat.
Mhm.
Hey, remind you of anything?
Oh God.
Ooh, I didn't realize that. Annabelle
You
goes,
see
"Ooh."
them look towards the cat and then look back towards you. I see you like Twilight.
Yeah, I like cats.
Twilight is more than
cats.
just a cat.
Right, of course. It's the very just feline.
Oh no, and they just shake their head. I did not mean to say like that as though you offended. You did not.
Oh.
I understand that creatures such as Twilight do not exist in the land of the mundane.
And what is Twilight?
Twilight is known as Displacer Beast.
Oh,
And that is
It's a monster.
Okay.
Hmm.
Lore, take it easy. Control yourself.
I think instinctually I put a hand on Laura's shoulder as if to just like warn her not to.
guys are
chase
so
it.
mean.
Hey, we've already established
We've
Laura
already had
has
it, yeah, exactly.
yeah, that Laura does
Jeez.
not get along well with cats.
We've already
I
had
al-
one incident.
I always forget.
Fine.
What exactly does a displacer beast do?
Oh, there's many uses for them. Sometimes they're used though for magical potions. Unfortunately, they're quite
Oh.
hunted.
That's terrible. What I think my question was, what does Twilight do here? What's her act?
And then you see Leona move a hand out and then snap it, and you see Twilight look up and then kind of step forward and then flip. And as they flip, you see them grow quite large, now like a panther. And you can actually see they look using like a strange trick of the light. Now they seem to be in different areas.
I can't get a hold of where it's standing.
Annabelle just claps though, because that looks so cool.
I guess they will do the same.
Or is just like you're flat. Like how a dog would be fixated on the prey.
Yeah,
that's
Yeah, exactly. Pupils are like this big, you know?
No, jeez. What do you do? Annabelle will ask.
Oh, I'm sorry. I normally my appearance is more than enough. I apologize. And they just nod their head towards you. And then you see them kind of bend down all the way and tap their toes. And as they move back up, you see them actually take on the form of a princess. They have radiant blonde hair that just kind of falls in waves, and a beautiful pink dress that kind of flows outwardly as they bow, and then open a fan. And then as they move the fan over, they turn into a prince. Now with a he's wearing now these beautiful puffy sleeved kind of cloak coat as he's just standing there proud with a sword now that comes from the fan. His hair now quite short and kind of wispy.
Iggy just claps. Wow.
Annabelle claps.
I am
like
known as a
louder.
changeling. The voice now changed.
Whoa.
Whoa.
It's quite surprising. I'm very sorry.
Oh, that's really cool. Sorry.
Also,
Again, we're
just,
very new to this.
Of
so-
course.
Yeah. Also, the name is just very fitting.
Much obliged. And then again, they take the fan and they pull it over themselves, and they now turn into a small girl as they just stand there. I can turn into many different things. Anything I choose, I can become it.
Oh, can you I'm sorry if this seems impertinent, but I put it Iggy. Can you change it to him?
Only with consent.
Thank you. Okay. I give consent.
Very well. And you see the fan snap out, and then as they move over their face, they turn into Iggy.
Whoa.
Creepy.
I mean, I hope it's not that creepy.
Whoa, bros. Yeah. Whoa, they have my voice.
They even have that mole like you do on your neck.
I have a mole on my neck.
Oh, you didn't
Yeah.
know? Oh, that's awkward. I'm sorry.
Oh boy, I
Sorry.
didn't have that yesterday.
You gotta say the word bro.
Bro,
It's so cool.
what does
That is
bro
very-
mean?
It's like a term of endearment towards a friend.
It's
Kind of
weird.
like kind of his catchphrase, you know.
Kind of his signature thing, yeah.
Weird.
Yeah.
Wait, do I say that often, guys?
Not as much as you used to.
No, yeah.
But you still Lord's like, I beg to differ.
About that.
Yeah, pardon me here.
I'm not gonna be nice.
I'm not
Oh.
gonna sugarcoat it.
I put at Annabelle. Do you think maybe they might have seen Archer and Abby?
Maybe. Have you by chance seen two other mundane around here?
Or two mundane looking other people.
Yeah.
Here?
I saw one,
Do you remember what they looked like?
and then they take the fan and they snap it out, and as they kind of pull over, they look like Archer.
Oh, bingo.
Did you see where they went?
You notice actually that they don't talk in this one as they just go into thinking, and then they kind of point a finger, and then they point back towards the edge of the tent. And then you see them take the fan again, slap it, and then move it over themselves as they turn back to their default form. And they say, I believe that was actually the incident that the ringmaster is currently looking into. Ella
Okay,
came
okay.
quite angry and upset, and they look towards Pele. Oh, God, what now? Ella's usually angry with something. And
What was the name?
Huh?
What was
Incident?
did he mention a name? I thought I
Ella.
heard a name. Ella, okay. I forgot the name already.
Hmm?
What were you saying, Iggy?
Incidents?
Well, Ella is. We came into Ella's territory, of sorts.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
And I don't know if you noticed, but the big top is actually right in front of a very large, beautiful tree.
Mhm.
Ella is a dryad. She's attached to
Uh-huh.
that tree.
Uh-huh.
So she becomes very upset if anything threatens her tree.
And did Archer do something?
Well, it's not as though they did something. And then they look a little concerned. It's more the tree did something to them.
What?
I couldn't talk as your friend because I didn't hear their voice. They were asleep.
Do you know where they?
It's best
Okay.
not to disturb Ella and the ringmaster, but as it does have to do with your friend, I could maybe see what we can do.
Please.
And they nod a bit as they look towards Pele. Pele, I'll come with you. Maybe I can help. And Play just nods. Thank you, Leona. I appreciate you very much. And Leona just nods. And as they look towards you, come with me, please. And they start to walk. And as you all begin to walk towards the massive tree growing in the distance, we're going to take our first break. So we'll be back in about 10 minutes. Go get a drink, go get a snack, whatever you need. I'll be right back.
I want you to know that with you I feel whole.